Today we're talking which one of you survives the zombie apocalypse? He or she, they or me, doesn't matter. But my wife hates this.
Why does the logo guy just have raging flatulence?
Well, it started with
What is it about drinking a martini
Yes.
that creates
Flatulence?
raging flatulence?
Well, it just the symbol is a symbol of my current state of being. I'm probably sober.
Off balance.
Slightly off balance in a caution sign with flatulence. And if people actually knew why the studio smelled the way it did, you would probably put a fan in here.
That's a terrible answer.
I've got nothing else. What did you expect from me?
I pretty much that.
Yes, I know. That's
Okay.
you knew what you were getting.
Zombie apocalypse.
All right, so
Are we talking like World War Z zombies, or are we talking Walking Dead?
let's go
Zombies.
Walking Dead. The Walking Dead, you've got slow movers, fast walkers, stuff like that. And I would probably die in the first 5 minutes. And my wife
too.
would probably be a giant axe machete wielding Tasmanian devil-like thing that would be mowing down everything in her path. Because if you've ever gotten into an argument with my wife, you know that she is what we call a little bulldog. She is vicious. She goes right for the jugular on everything, and she'll rip your throat out. I mean, she will. She does.
That happened in an episode of Walking Dead.
Did it now?
Yeah, it's a good one.
And Roadhouse. Roadhouse.
What a
We're gonna say that all day now.
What a great movie.
Roadhouse.
Okay, so yeah, surviving the initial deal.
Yes.
So I tend to think I would agree. My wife would have a better chance of surviving than I would, mostly because my wife likes people
Oh. And you clearly don't.
and I don't.
We might.
I like individual people.
Yes, but
I don't like
people as a group.
the people
Yes.
in general. People.
When this COVID thing hit, I was like, this is the apocalypse I've been waiting for. I was born for this moment, but I'm not running around wearing a leather jacket with a baseball bat covered in wire.
Why not?
Well, society is still held together by a thread, but it's still held together.
Okay.
I was waiting for it to melt down,
Right.
fires in buildings. I was waiting for The Walking Dead, things to come out of the earth, 7-headed dragons to show up, biblical stuff.
Right.
And it
See,
didn't.
my wife is super healthy,
Yeah.
right? And she's smart. Like she knows about trees and food and foraging and berry. Like she knows.
Genuinely that stuff, huh?
Yeah. Right. So
she's in shape,
she
so
would
she could
provide
run.
value
Yeah.
to a group.
Wow.
Right. She would provide.
And entertainment.
I would not, because I would just not.
Keith, what can you provide to the group? I have a great swing. Let me tell you,
tall.
I am crazy with the golf club.
I'm tall.
Huge. You're like what, 6'7", 6'8"?
I mean, compared to short people,
yeah.
I am
He's
gigantic.
like way up there, heads and shoulders above people.
Compared to people who are taller, who are 5'10" or taller, I'm shorter.
Aren't you great at organizing people? I
I'm
mean, that's a
okay with
skill.
that.
Yeah. See,
I'm okay with that.
you'd be able to bark orders
I
at
can,
people.
like, I can shoot.
Yeah. See.
I've never been hunting, but I can shoot.
Yeah.
I'm generally pretty resourceful. I can build things.
There you go.
So,
Can you track
but
animals? I can track animals.
I've never done that. I mean, I would imagine I can learn.
Yeah.
The challenge I have is just the people thing, right? I'd be like, okay, so we can figure this out together. My wife would immediately like band together with a group of 50 people.
And they'd have T-shirts made.
And they'd have
call 'em
T-shirts
her
made.
group.
Exactly.
Right. People
And-
would like wrap their T-shirt around my neck to hang me.
Yeah. For me, I'd be like, no.
No.
Plus I'd probably, I mean, video game simulations of zombie apocalypse.
Mhm.
Like I just do dumb things. like, ooh, maybe I could like bend this bullet around this corner
Yeah,
and
or
take out 3 of them at
there's
one
20
time.
of them in the group, and all I have is a hammer. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe if I like roll to this side and then roll one more time,
Right.
I can get behind them and then use the hammer.
I don't know about you, but I've been trying to press X in real life my whole life, and nothing has
Doesn't
happened.
work.
People are like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm pressing X. It's supposed to happen." It's
Yeah.
true. Yeah. And
Again, this is not the zombie apocalypse.
no, this is the COVID. It's not even apocalypse. I don't know.
It's just different.
You know, the outfit that I had picked out versus what I actually wore was totally different because I was wearing jammies instead of my road leathers.
Well,
You
I
know,
just
it's-
decided to put on ridiculous periwinkle blue pants.
Golf pants. That actually would make sense in a zombie apocalypse because you would have that look, you know, that slightly crazy. You'd be that slightly crazy guy with a human leather mask.
Thanks.
You would, and probably put a spike on the end of an old 9-iron, and they'd call you Old 9-iron. That's Old 9-iron.
Wow. That's the greatest description, best compliment you've ever given me in my entire life.
Welcome.
I don't even know what to do right now.
Well, you know, maybe we get that tattooed on you with a 9-iron. We'll call you Old 9-iron. OL apostrophe 9-iron. Ol. Yeah, Old 9-iron.
No E? Is that an
Maybe-
English? Is that an old
It
English?
sounds more gangsta when you use the OL versus the OL LE. But, you know, if you want to go that route, that's fine by me, too. It's your tattoo and it's your persona. We'll call you Old 9-iron.
Interesting.
And then maybe we'll have the 9-iron engraved with some sort of saying like, I hit it out of the park. Oh, that's baseball. I slice, I don't shank.
If it was
No.
a zombie apocalypse,
Yeah.
you'd probably have to make makeshift shanks.
Why not?
You'd probably have to do some
Yeah.
shivving.
See, I'm glad that you know the difference. The act of versus the thing. I used my shank to shiv someone. This has devolved into something completely different than what I thought.
I
but
hope
that
no
is my
one on
life.
Earth watches this.
This will be the one where we get 1 million viewers, and people be like, "Old 9-iron showed up, and it was a party."
No one's gonna think that.
Maybe
no one's
next
gonna think
episode we do nothing but talking pirate.
I don't want to participate in that.
I'm gonna do the whole thing, like a pirate. Can't
God.
wait to see what he
Yeah.
does. That's it. She's the one that survives.
She's totally gonna survive.
My wife would
she's
be the
smarter
one
than
that
me.
would
She's more
restart
resourceful.
society.
Exactly.
There'd be doctors. She would enroll. People would go to the light
Yep.
side. You know,
Yeah.
if I was involved, you know, blood brain would come out of the sky, and I'd be dead in a few minutes. Then
Yeah.
she'd probably end up chopping
I'd put
my
my
head
Sith
off.
robe on though while I was doing
Right.
it.
I'm sorry, guys. This has been another episode of My Wife Hates This. If you like what you've seen here, go ahead and subscribe. And remember, be part of the channel. We would like you to be one of our followers. Every time we make one of these, you get notified about how he wants to be a Sith and I'm going to be some sort of zombie. But remember, head over to ourcommunitynow.com. We have all the stories that make you feel good and things that go on in your community. Head over to ourcommunitynow.com and just troll through that website because we've got the good stuff. I'm Josh. This is...
Mm-hmm.
And we will see you next time.